Let's get real. Most people rush into sex while dating, thinking it's just part of the process. But if you're serious about finding a lasting relationship, you gotta slow down. You wouldn't sign a business contract without reading the fine print, right? Then why would you invest your emotions, your body, into someone you barely know? So let's break this down. I'm Dr. Turpo, your marriage and relationship coach. And I've seen too many relationships fail because people rushed into sex before they built a solid foundation. And if you want a relationship that actually lasts, you need to hear this. So, what's the number one reason people regret rushing into sex? And that is, sex creates an emotional attachment before you know if they're the right person. Your brain releases these chemicals like oxytocin and dopamine, and these chemicals, they bond you, even to the wrong person. And people ignore the red flags because the physical connection binds them. Keep in mind, folks, lust fades, but bad decisions stick around. Are you hooking up with a life partner or a temporary distraction? So, let's take a look what happens when you wait. When you wait, you build real intimacy, emotional connection before physical attraction. You see their true character, not with lust goggles, just facts. You know if they're committed or just in it for fun. No games, no confusion. You make them earn access to you. They respect you more when they have to wait. Keep in mind, folks, you are the prize. Stop giving VIP access to people who really belong in the nosebleed section. So, here is the harsh reality of rushing into sex. Most casual relationships don't last. And people disappear once the excitement wears off. If they only wanted sex, what's keeping them interested afterwards? When you slow down, you filter out the ones who are just there for a good time. And you attract the ones who are there for a long time. Now, my personal story, my wife made me wait 6 months before we had sex. I was like, oh my gosh. And when we finally did, it was fire, passionate. It's highly recommended. I had a client who, on the other end, who rushed into relationships with sex first. She was like, well, he's going to get it from somewhere. I might as well. Guess what? Every single one that she got in crashed and burned. And when I got her to finally slow down and get to know the man first, boom, she's happily married now. So, how do you take it slow and still keep the spark? Number one, set boundaries early. Make it clear you're serious about waiting. Number two, focus on emotional connection. Talk, go on dates, build trust. Number three, test their patience. If they're only here for the physical, they'll leave. And if they're serious, they'll stay. And number four, build chemistry without sex. What does that look like? Flirting, deep conversations, shared experiences. Taking it slow doesn't mean no chemistry. It means building the right chemistry. So listen, if you want something real, you got to play the long game. Sex is powerful. It can either build your relationship or break your judgment. So slow down, stay in control, and attract the right person. Drop a comment. What do you think the right time is to take that step into a relationship? Let's talk. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it.